Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining this webinar and the launch of the Prem Rawat Foundation's Nourishing Lives appeal. My name is Marcy Klein, and I serve as the Development Director of the Prem Rawat Foundation, also known as TPRF. This appeal is especially meaningful because it reflects the heart of Prem Rawat's work over the past 60 years. For 60 years, Prem Rawat has helped people live with dignity by nourishing both the body and the heart, grounded in the simple yet profound understanding that every human being deserves care and the opportunity to succeed. Prem Rawat has also nourished the human heart through live speaking engagements around the world, the Peace Education Program, and his books and music. Through TPRF's Food for People program, Prem Rawat has helped feed those facing hunger, restoring not only health, but hope. When tragedy strikes, whether through natural disasters or a humanitarian crisis, his foundation has worked to provide relief and support to people facing unimaginable hardship. What I love most about the theme Nourishing Lives is that it speaks to the whole human experience. Sometimes nourishment comes in the form of a warm meal, sometimes through knowledge of the self, sometimes through compassion, and sometimes simply through being seen, heard, and valued. During this webinar and throughout June, you will hear stories and updates that bring this work to life. Keep an eye on your inbox to see how your support directly impacts people and communities around the world. Above all, this gathering is an invitation to come together in support of Nourishing Lives. Please consider being part of the appeal by making a donation and help TPRF reach the goal of $215,000. Every contribution, no matter the size, extends this work. Matching funds have been pledged, so each donation made today will help your gift go twice as far. Thank you, matching donors. To donate, either visit tprf.org or click the link in the chat. On behalf of Prem Rawat and all of us at the Prem Rawat Foundation, thank you for being part of this webinar and for helping us continue this important work of nourishing lives around the world. And now, please join me in welcoming Willow Baker, TPRF's Peace Education Program Director. Willow?
Thank you, Marcy, for your inspiring introduction to the webinar and to the Prem Rawat Foundation's Nourishing Lives campaign. A big thank you to the hundreds of volunteers around the world who support the Peace Education Program as facilitators, technical operators, trainers, presenters, and donors. You are the heart of the Prem Rawat Foundation and the ones who help Prem Rawat make everything happen. Over the past few years, it's been wonderful to see interest in the Peace Education Program grow tremendously around the world. Through TPRF's 60-plus YouTube videos about the program, specialized conferences and fairs, and professional presentations, people are drawn to the benefits of the program. The Peace Education Program nourishes lives by helping people get to know themselves better. Currently, the program is active in 62 countries and more than 670,000 people have participated in the workshops, which are based on videos from Prem Rawat's talks and interviews. With your ongoing support, the number is likely to surpass 700,000 people this year. Although that may be an impressive number, the emphasis is always on quality over quantity. The Peace Education Program is a strength-based and participant-based program that is facilitated by trained facilitators. Rather than trying to teach personal peace, the program allows people to come to their own understanding. And through Prem Rawat's inspiring words, the program speaks for itself and attracts individuals and institutions around the world. Already this year, 2026, representatives have presented the program to correctional services in Curaçao, Eswatini, Suriname, Kenya, Uganda, Indonesia, Barbados, Papua New Guinea, and other countries new to Prem Rawat and the Peace Education Program. As a former professor, I am especially delighted that the course is now offered for credit in universities in India, Malaysia, Argentina, and the United States. Earlier this year, Johns Hopkins Medicine recognized the impact of the Peace Education Program and the Prem Rawat Foundation with the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. Award for Community Service. And in March, I had the opportunity to sign a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, on behalf of TPRF with the University of Ezeiza in Argentina. It was thrilling to hear the university rector and staff praise the program and speak about how much the students appreciate it. And now we will be joined by three people with whom I have the pleasure of collaborating. They are key players in the Peace Education Program and other initiatives and programs of Prem Rawat. First is Tanuja Vashista from India, followed by two video clips, then Juan Manuel Uruburu from Uruguay, followed by a clip that was shown at the recent event in Buenos Aires, and then Ernest Leketti from South Africa, followed by another clip of Prem Rawat speaking about the Peace Education Program. Thank you again for your ongoing support to make all this possible. Thank you, and over to you, Tanuja.
Thank you, Willow, for the introduction. And it's a wonderful opportunity to have this conversation with you about the Peace Education Program, how it is helping in the India's education sector, how it is being offered. So if you look at it, the Peace Education Program, which is offered worldwide since 2012, in India, last 4 or 5 years, several participants have undergone the program, and it is unfolding, and it is quite an inspiring journey so far. If we look at it, the education sector, students, participants, even the faculty members, they have so many pressures, and everything comes out really demanding. The Peace Education Program really offers them that time, that space to sit back, reflect, and really find themselves back again. And that's something which has been my personal experience as well. When every time when I either offer this program, so it's like, being a student again as part of offering this program. So it fosters resilient personal leadership. It allows the participants to turn inward and reflect and really understand what really is the true meaning of being self-aware, offers that clarity, choice, hope, and more. So all these facilitated programs and workshops on the Peace Education Program is not just a program. To me, and as has been the feedback by majority of the participants who undergo the program, it's igniting personal dignity. And as Prem says, peace is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to handle life's challenges with ease, being content. So the program really means hope. Program really means finding themselves back again for every participant. So educational institutions now, they seek out, they come to know about the Peace Education Program through the SWEM Plus portal. We have signed several MOUs with prestigious institutions who see value in evidence-based approach of the program. And that's something which really helps us find these seamless collaborations. So SWEM Plus, just to share it with you is one of the largest virtual platform, launched in 2023 by India's Ministry of Education and IIT Madras. It really scales massive open online courses, MOOCs, with credit transfers and mentorship for skill building. So TPRF's MOU with this platform integrates peace education program as a facilitated program offered in 3 languages, English, Hindi, and Tamil. And now it is also there as part of our LMS for being this program being integrated as a 2 credit course masterclass, which allows participants to earn academic credit. So it's become an accredited course as part of the new education policy. And we've had more than 2,000 enrollments on this platform so far, and the journey has just begun. And we have started the pilot of this academic credit course recently. So a heartfelt thank you, I would like to say. All these things are possible because of the contributions of the facilitators, volunteers, and all the partner institutions, and for their generosity in offering these complementary programs, making peace education program really central and accessible. So it's accessible to thousands of students. So this momentum really positions the program as something which is, I think, bringing that real change. It's becoming central in the Indian education system. And just to share with you the 2 videos that we are going to talk about. One is about the Swim Plus portal, where the program is now being promoted by the platform. And we have a second video, which is how this program is kind of being made is offered, and it is made as an integral part of the education system at CVR College of Engineering. In fact, one of the professors who initiated offering this program at the institution was a participant on Swim Plus portal. And she joined and she got inspired after the completion of the program. And she was the one who took the initiative to offer the program at CVR College of Engineering. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and let's enjoy both these videos.
Between classes, exams, work, relationships, and everything else competing for our attention, it's easy to lose track of something important: ourselves. The Peace Education Programme offers a different kind of learning experience, one that's less about adding information and more about discovering resources you already have. Anyone can enrol in the Peace Education Programme, and now, by registering on Swayam Plus, learners can also earn academic credit through their institutions at NCRF Level 5.5. Over 10 video-based workshops, presented in English, you'll explore the life-centric themes of peace, appreciation, inner strength, self-awareness, clarity, understanding, dignity, choice, hope, and contentment. Each workshop brings these themes to life through short videos featuring author and peace educator Prem Rawat.
Peace Education Program tries to only achieve one simple thing: to put you in touch with yourself. That's all you need. Peace is inside of you.
Throughout the course, you'll have the opportunity for personal reflection and peer interaction. The content is designed to encourage critical and creative thinking. No definitive answers, just space to explore yourself. Through this program, you will know yourself better, recognize your innate value, understand the possibility of personal peace in your daily life, deepen your awareness of your inner resources. The skills you develop here, a deeper sense of appreciation, more intentional decision-making, and greater resilience, apply across every area of your life. As one student put it, it's not about creating something new, but discovering something you already have. That's the Peace Education Programme. Earn credits while unlocking your inner resources. Enroll today on Swayam Plus. Your journey to greater self-understanding starts here.
In India, future innovators are preparing not only for careers, but for life. Through the Peace Education Programme, thousands of students are discovering the power of reflection and inner peace.
I am Inla Shraddha, studying in CSE AML department in the esteemed institution named CVR College of Engineering. This program has been a journey of self-discovery. It has not only helped us in knowing us better, but it gave us the space where we could pause, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves and with one another. The themes like peace, inner strength, appreciation, choice, hope helped us in becoming the better versions of ourselves.
The Prem Rawat Foundation partnered with the Government of India's Swayam Plus learning portal, expanding access to the programme for learners nationwide. TPRF signed an agreement with the Ministry of Education to integrate the Peace Education Programme into the Swayam Plus platform. As one of the largest online learning platforms in the country, Swayam Plus connects millions of learners with courses that build both professional and personal skills. Now, the Peace Education Programme is one of them, making the message of personal peace accessible to students across India. At CVR College of Engineering in Hyderabad, the first offline Peace Education Programme workshop was launched as part of a special initiative called Building Bridges, Peace Education for Future Engineers. 70 first-year students and faculty took part in 10 sessions exploring themes like peace, inner strength, appreciation, choice, and hope. Through videos, discussions, and reflection activities, participants discovered new perspectives on themselves and others.
I'm Gufran. I study Computer Science of Engineering and I study in CVR College of Engineering. As a student where everyone is racing to be first and just using learning as an alibi for memorization and trying to be the number one, I think this program is really helpful to know your worth outside of studies as well.
Workshops concluded with certificate and a symbolic tree planting, marking this milestone in the university's history. TPRF looks forward to continuing this collaboration by integrating the Peace Education Programme into academic life.
I would recommend this program to everyone that I know because this program has themes and it helps you understand each theme in detail, because at the end of the day you should know who you are, and this program will help you orchestrate a better life.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. My name is Juan Manuel Urraburu from Montevideo, Uruguay in Latin America. If you do not know where Uruguay is, we are between Argentina and Brazil and the Atlantic Ocean. You should come here if you do not know. I'm sure you know that Prem visited Argentina at the end of March, right? He did a fantastic 3-day event, and we did a couple of new things. We can call new things. The first one, we had a spot in the lobby called La Plaza, where every country had the opportunity to present their initiatives there, mostly based on the Peace Education Program and also other initiatives. It was great, fantastic. People loved it. And I'm sure they are going to do the same in other events in the future. The second one was that we had the opportunity to offer remote connections. More than 10 places in all Latin America connected to the event remotely for different reasons. some of them, like in Venezuela, Cuba, they didn't have the opportunity to come to Argentina because of different reasons. So they had the opportunity to see the events there. And then many prisons, more than 20 from Argentina, República Dominicana, Colombia, and Honduras, they connected to the event and had the possibility to ask questions to Prem. And in fact, 2 questions were answered, one from a person in a prison in Argentina and other in Colombia. This guy in Argentina was so excited because Prem answered his question that he was asking, how can I help others with the peace education program here? A memorandum of understanding was signed with the University of Ezeiza in Argentina. That opens a lot of new opportunities there because now the peace education program is going to be included in the curriculum of that university. You know, peace education program is blowing in the region. Many types of events are happening, not just in prisons, also in universities with teachers, and of course, in the police, in the army, and of course, it's still being offered via Zoom and also in in-person events all over the place. Oh, and something else I do not want to forget. This year, the Peace Education Program celebrates its 10th anniversary in a school in Brazil, in Bahia, Euríclides de Matos School, where the program has been presented during the last 10 years. So thank you very much for joining. And now please enjoy the next video that was prepared for the event in Buenos Aires, and it's called Uplifting Latin America. Thank you.
Prem Rawat ha hecho una gira este mes por Sudamérica y ha visitado México, Uruguay, Argentina y Cusco, Perú, como parte del programa de la Educación para la Paz.
Buenos días. Here I am in Lima. What is peace education? It is like holding a mirror up to a person, saying to that person, now you can see you. So it's my first time to Costa Rica. I just hope that the message can go to more people and that it can benefit them. This is what I have seen, is that when people hear the message and it has an impact on them, that it really changes the whole landscape for their life.
The message of peace is very important in Costa Rica, and thanks to peace education program, people have realized that peace goes beyond the word, something we can experience every day, and there is a practical way to do it, free from religion, free from politics, free from ideology, and we love it.
Bueno, seguidamente, para continuar, vamos a presentar la firma formal de 3 acuerdos con organizaciones que apoyan la educación para la paz en Colombia, Honduras y Costa Rica, junto con la Fundación Prem Rawat. Estos acuerdos son un componente clave que consolidará y fortalecerá los esfuerzos continuos para el crecimiento de la paz en América Latina.
Honduras, sadly, it has been considered one of the most dangerous countries in the world. So we had meetings with the prison staff and they accept the peace education program on prisons.
Ha sido un buen beneficio para nosotros los privados de libertad. Lo que aprendimos algo con Prem, ¿verdad?, fue que nosotros podemos cambiar y que nuestro interior está proponer la paz.
If we can change the life of one person, we don't have to stop. Because if that person change, many others can.
Não tinha mais perspectiva de futuro, não tinha objetivo. Foi para frente. Através do curso em si, da formação em si, Eu recuperei um pouco daquilo que eu tinha, eu adicionei muito mais.
This peace program taught me many lessons. I've learned to let go. I've find peace within myself. I've picked myself up from the scratch to start all over again.
Realmente no creía en la paz, no lo creía, porque a través del taller que hice lo empecé a creer. Programas como este pueden ayudar a mucha gente. Por ejemplo, a mí me cambió la expectativa en 3 días.
Si fuera la ausencia, como si fuera la oscuridad, entonces esa luz se prende, pero se vuelve y se apaga, entonces en ese momento está prendida. Entonces, ¿cómo hiciera para mantenerla así prendida? Para no volver al pasado, pues como para uno no volver a las armas.
The light is always inside of you, but the curtains were closed. Right now, you look happy. Why?
Porque siento que la luz está prendida.
But you know where it's coming from? You know the source? It's you. Today, you open the curtain, and there's light. Don't close the curtain, and there will be light. Bueno?
Gracias.
Yo quería presentar este programa de Educación para la Paz a los miembros de los blogs porque es algo que a mí me ha ayudado bastante, porque ya no soy la misma persona violenta que era antes.
Este funcionamiento que tuvo fue el poder encaminarnos si no teníamos el camino, o sea, un verdadero sendero el cual seguirnos.
Cuando entendimos este mensaje, entendimos que la violencia, en vez de ayudarnos, nos atrasaba más y nosotros decidimos elegir este camino de paz.
Es muy importante tener paz interna con nosotros para poder reflexionar antes de dar un paso.
Creo que también ha influenciado mucho en los demás compañeros que han tomado estos talleres porque veo una policía diferente. La policía que yo pensaba antes de entrar a la corporación y todo eso que se habla mal allá afuera en la sociedad de la policía, creo que está cambiando.
El programa de educación para la paz puede ayudar a cualquier persona, pero en una universidad me parece que es fundamental.
En el día de hoy es un día muy especial y asombroso porque hemos recibido la visita especial de nuestro representante y embajador de la paz, Prem Rawat. Nos ha marcado un camino con el programa de educación para la paz. Por eso es que hacemos este agradecimiento para Prem Rawat, que agradecemos de todo corazón por darnos el conocimiento de ser capaz de ir a lo profundo y a lo infinito de nuestro ser interior. Esto fue un cambio rotundo para todos nosotros que atentamente seguimos tus consejos.
We only have to look at ourselves and see what we already have been given.
¡La paz es posible!
Not what we don't have, but what we do have. And that is what Peace Education Program is all about.
So, greeting everyone. My name is Ernest Legeti. I'm from South Africa. I'm the facilitator for Peace Education Program. I also coordinate the rollout of Peace Education Program in SADC and Africa. I just want to take this opportunity really to thank all the donors for contributing towards the Peace Education Program. We really like to thank you so much. It really changes the lives of people here in Africa. Maybe just to say recently we attended in Turkey International Correctional and Prison Association Conference. And we got an opportunity of meeting different commissioner generals, director generals from different countries in Africa. And it's so amazing how they responded. It was so positive. Their response was so positive as we speak. We have now introduced the peace education program to the Kingdom of Eswatini, formerly called Swaziland. Some of you can remember that by that time of the dark days of apartheid, when His Excellency Mr. Prem Rawat was banned in South Africa, he used to host events in the Kingdom of Eswatini. So it has a history. So we are excited to say that it has been introduced to the high-level leadership of correctional service in Kingdom of Eswatini. Also to indicate that we have also introduced the peace education program to the leadership of Uganda Prison Services, and also in East Africa, Kenya. We have introduced the peace education program there. Now we are going to train facilitators. Staff will be going through facilitator development workshop, and they will be endorsed. So really, there's a lot happening in Africa. We really thank you so much for your contribution. And also let me thank the Prem Rawat Foundation for the support, really. Also, let me thank the founder of the Peace Education Program, His Excellency Mr. Prem Rawat, for entrusting us with this program, Peace Education Program. And we are not only facilitating the Peace Education Program in correctional facilities, we also roll it out in communities in Soweto, and I witness vast changing and transformation of lives, people who lost hope. And you see that shift, you see that change, and that really humbles me. So thank you so much. I mean, we take this program to youth centers around South Africa. We partner with non-governmental organization. We train the staff of departments of corrections so that the staff can roll it out. And also we thank the donors because those contributions. I mean, recently there was disaster in Madagascar, and those contributions came very handy. Some of the facilitators were affected in Madagascar, and that contribution assisted really. However, I enjoy myself doing this, traveling around Africa, experiencing the changing of life. Really, it gives hope. It gives hope. It shows that we are heading somewhere. We are heading somewhere. And really to say, if we work together as a team, we will be able to reach a majority of people, even though His Excellency says one person at a time. Yes, it's true. We can see the difference that the program is doing. So we really want to appreciate so much because we are really touching lives of people out there. As you know, that we have challenges, different challenges of post-apartheid, of gender-based violence, of drug abuse. I mean, we went to Cape Flats, where there's a lot of gang violence in that space. And as we speak, we have ex-offenders who are now facilitating the peace education program in that space in Cape Town. We have now the Food for People, which is really benefiting lots, hundreds of people in Cape Flats. So we really appreciate that generosity for contributing towards these efforts. I just want to say thank you, and thank you. Now we are going to show a video clip from Madagascar, where the founder of the Peace Education Program, His Excellency Mr. Prem Rawat, was signing the Memorandum of Understanding with Scouts Madagascar. It's so amazing. I witnessed teamwork in that space. So well done, Madagascar. Enjoy the video.
Do you have kindness in you? Do you? Is there anybody here who doesn't have kindness in them? Anybody? Everybody has kindness in them. Do you have joy in you? Do you have happiness in you? But do we practice these things? Do we practice kindness? Do we practice joy? And if we don't, please ask yourself, why not? Why don't we practice peace? That's what Peace Education Program is all about. It is about digging in you, reaching in you, and start practicing peace in your life. There is a very little story I'm going to tell you. There was this great war in India long time ago. And it was called Mahabharat. You might have heard of it. And this is an epic poem. And it is bigger than Iliad and Odyssey put together. In this, there is a little story And the story is that one day, the brothers, the 5 brothers who have been exiled, feel thirsty. The eldest brother sends his second brother to look for water. So the brother goes looking for water. He finds a lake, and he's thirsty too. So he reaches in and starts to drink water. But just as he's bringing the water to his mouth, the spirit of the lake comes out and says, "No, you cannot drink water. If you drink this water without answering my questions, you will die." The brother thinks he's so powerful. He starts drinking the water. And he dies. After a little while, the eldest brother sends the third. To make a long story short, this happens to all of them. So now the eldest brother is out looking for his brothers. He comes across the lake. He sees they're all dead, and he's thirsty. As he reaches for the water, the Spirit says, "Answer my questions, otherwise the same fate as happened to your brothers will happen to you." He says, "Okay, ask me the questions." One of the questions, just one of the questions, the Spirit says, "What is the strangest thing and this is the answer of the eldest brother. That even though we know that one day we have to go, we pretend that we're going to live forever. And this was the strangest thing. Is it true? Is it true? Even though in the back of your head you know you have to go one day. Do you think about that? What am I doing? What should I do? How can I be kind? Even though I am using the word kind, who do you think the kindness begins with? It begins with you, for you. Begins with you, for you. And this is what you have to understand. This is knowing yourself. And I hope the peace education program offers a new hope to you. And when it offers a new hope to you, it's going to offer a new hope for your village, for your family, for your towns, and indeed for your country. And it just doesn't stop at the country, then it offers the whole world a hope, a new hope.